free here, Shelby, and if you're not taking advantage of that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Okay, hi guys. It is finally time to watch The Wilds. I had a whole bunch like piled up, so I hadn't been able to watch it because I was so busy, and then I got really sick and it was just all a mess. But I'm here today to watch it. I'm still waiting for Shelby's episode. I'm hoping this is the one, but I feel like they might be like making us wait. So I guess we'll see. Just a quick reminder that if you want to see the uncut reactions and get an episode early to The Wilds, the link at the top of my description will take you to my Patreon, and there you can get all of the episodes of The Wilds that I've reacted to so far, as well as the early one and every other show that I react to uncut as well. So it's all under one tier. You don't just get The Wilds, you get all of the shows. So if you're interested and you want to check it out, definitely do so. Otherwise, they're still going to be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get this episode, guys. Oh. Maybe it's her ep. Or maybe it's both of them. Maybe it is going to tackle both of them. What the hell?
Welcome, Miss Blackburn. Sit anywhere you like.
That's so creepy. This is a dream. It's got to be a dream.
It reclines for your comfort.
Okay. Let me live, freaks. What is going on? Okay, it's definitely a dream. TikTok who? But like, this is exactly how dreams are, though. You go from like dreaming about talking to somebody to like suddenly the house is underwater and your mom's at the front door eating cake. It's cool though how she like keeps being part of the storyline even though she's dead. Oh shit.
Martha, come here. Let me help her.
I've got her!
Oh, calm down. Jesus. She could die in the situation and you're just like, I got her. I hope the medication and stuff.
Where are you going? I can't.
Oh. Go get her. What? Oh. Bye. It's scary.
These are just a few of the milestones our subjects have reached thus far.
The people
As
we've
you know,
kidnapped.
We began this project with a humble theory and just a whisper of hope that it would be borne out.
Damn, that sucks. And she wanted to say that. Did they lose the backpack of like meds though? Because like that would be, in my opinion, the biggest scary thing ever.
She looks tired.
She should be. Working her ass off for the last 3 days trying to make up for her Westboro Baptist moment.
Westboro Baptist moment.
I mean, I know you have your theories. She knows something, or maybe she's behind this or whatever, but you gotta ease up.
I mean, she's gonna be right, but there's a reason.
That would mean she volunteered for this nightmare.
Who the fuck would do that?
Not as windy there either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which will come in handy, seeing as we no longer have a fucking fire to keep us warm.
Shit. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
Who was on fire duty last night?
Bitch, the whole thing got wet though.
Some of you have been a little bit too quick to take advantage of that.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
Who cares? She's a bigot.
I'm gonna ask a question and it may not be helpful.
Okay, good. Yeah, definitely do that.
Or Rachel, who left me for fucking dead.
I was
Went to
thinking
get
that
the black
too.
box because it's our lifeline out of here. Don't come at me for that.
Sister.
Guys,
Yeah, for
please.
real. Bitch. She's your sister and you chose to save that.
Look what washed up.
Oh my god. It's my bag.
Oh shit. Crazy shit like that happens. This one time I was with a family that I nannied for and we were in Hawaii. We were all like swimming and stuff, and the girl's aunt lost her sunglasses, and I kid you not, like 2 hours later we're all like laying on the beach and they washed up right in front of us. And it was wild.
What do you think?
None of them I can see have that
I
bag.
think you're all embarrassing yourselves.
She's a Confederate.
A Confederate who just blew up the study.
So were all of those girls supposed to be like part of the study, and then she screwed it up so they had to
no
like
idea that would happen.
Well, it
screw
starts
people
for
over?
11
Oh,
subjects
there's the
out the
backpack.
window. Boys haven't fared much better. They're all hormones and no backbone.
the boys.
It is a little.
Hmm.
Uno! Okay, Martha, I like Uno.
we all like Uno, but if you throw a party over one more non-essential item
Did
in that
she-
bag of yours, I swear
Oh,
to
I guess.
God.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
remember.
2-in-1 shampoo conditioner was a true low point.
Jeanette did. I'm confused. Hold on. I need to look something up. I don't think she had that accent when she was alive for the small amount of time.
She has a fucking lighter. Jeanette is a fucking miracle.
Jeanette was actually living that Amy Winehouse life. I'm shook. R.I.P.
Does not look like the type. It seems like they use her though, because that, like, it took me a second to even realize if that was her or not. It seems like they changed up her appearance and maybe they had her talk in an American accent.
Don't you think there's somebody you could thank?
Yeah, Shelby, thank you so much.
I'm sorry. Doesn't anyone else find this like utterly and completely unbelievable that Shelby just like found this bag?
Yeah.
She got them crazy eyes. She's such a good actress though,
Like, what are you saying exactly?
right?
I don't know.
She's paranoid as She's such a good actress though. She like really sells it.
It is up to the ocean to decide what comes ashore.
Really? So that really was just a coincidence?
Who gave you this bag and what the fuck do you know?
Leah, settle down.
I just want everybody to think about this for like 2 seconds. Think about what Shelby has done.
Girl, you crazy.
What the hell? Give me the lighter back.
Tell us who you're working for. Just tell us what you know.
What a fucking crazy bitch.
Leah, if I throw this one out, another one's just gonna pop up, right, Shelby?
Oh my god.
Don't you fucking dare.
If she does, I hope that she gets punched in the face.
Please.
Calm the down, girl.
Where do you sneak off to every morning and every night, and what the fuck is happening on this
To
island?
clean her fucking teeth.
Happy? Or I've been cleaning this thing as privately as possible, like I've done since I was 11 years old.
Stupid bitch. I hope she feels bad. I hope she feels like an asshole.
Guess y'all know everything now.
Aww. Aww. The way Tony was looking at her was real cute. I feel like they finally see her like break down instead of being like Miss Positive sweet girl all the time, you know? I really like her character, but like some of the shit she does, guys, like what are you doing? Oh,
It's on the house. Any chance you remember me?
damn. So they put her on the plane and kill her accidentally?
Do you hate men?
No, not at all. In fact, I've loved some of them very deeply, and I still love a few to this day.
Well, I only asked because of your work. I mean, it's all about women.
Gay.
I was drugged.
What?
House party.
Oh my god.
There was a video that got posted of these two guys just laughing their fucking asses off while they groped me.
Oh my god.
Eyes rolling back like a fucking corpse, just totally oblivious to the violence.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. That is so terrible.
And everyone just wanted it to go away. School, my friends.
Wow. You have shitty friends. So her real name is Lynn.
I'm all in.
Damn. So she's pretty much a character.
As for the other operative, she functions more as a failsafe, someone with wilderness skills who can reach out in an
Other
emergency.
operative.
And she's an actual peer, so she will blend seamlessly into the social fabric.
So is that Dot? Or are they trying to make it seem like it's Dot? Because it's either Leah Fatten Dot, or Shelby?
I'm done.
Wait, are you for real right now? Todd, you're the one that relocated us. Now you're just checking out?
Yeah. Well, I'm nobody's guiding light.
I don't want her in charge. This bitch is cuckoo too.
I'm not, like, up to anything.
Hey, I never took you for a special ops rat. That's Leah's shit. Do you ever play pranks? Those fangs of yours, you know, take them out, put them on top of your brother's lasagna when he's not looking.
Aw, it's like her way of saying like, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
I saw your face when shit got a little too gay for you. You fucking shuddered. I'm sorry, that's hate. Least you could do is own it.
Tell her why.
Tony, Shelby.
Ugh.
Gretchen made it super clear neither of you can know who the other one is, because if you're caught acknowledging each other, you could expose everything.
Come
That's
on,
wild.
Come on.
So there is
How about a
another
hint?
Honestly, if
person.
you think I'd break Gretchen's trust just like that, you're so wrong. I'd rather fucking die.
Okay, calm the f down.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, the T is silent.
So, I think I'm also a big fan of the following. Can you write it down?
You don't have to post a picture though of every single thing that she's interested in. That's really sad that she dies.
I'm sort of thinking
Jeanette.
Evangeline.
Evangeline? Where did that come from?
I
What?
don't fucking know. It was just a bad instinct that I talked myself out of. Jeanette is much better.
Oh, I was gonna say what?
Well, I do like pink.
Right? I snuck on there.
What is the point though of this? Because it's not like the girls can see your socials.
I'm just glad our paths met.
Why do I sense a
Crossed
vibe?
paths
I don't
twice.
know.
First on campus and then right here.
No, don't sing. I don't sing.
It is really sad watching this and like what happens to her.
Take a walk.
It's the least I can do.
Candy came from out of the island.
Maybe it's not like romantic vibe, but I think it's showing that they like formed a bond and she got her killed.
You should go over there, cut up that driftwood, make it work for a new shelter.
Boy.
Without
Here.
conflict.
You're gonna hit up the woods, look for food, and fill that bag with whatever you can find. Thanks. Leah! I'm inviting you to come along with me.
She doesn't want to go with you.
Isn't that like your wet dream?
What a bitch.
Maybe it's just fucking pussies.
Why did she choose her to be
I love a
a
bitch
leader?
dumb, but you're really not reading the room. Tell them your success story.
Stop. Or if you don't want to do it, I could.
I like that she's like being rude back to her for once.
No, Stanford.
You know what, Nor? Maybe, instead of getting twisted over shit in my life, you should try and get one of your fucking own.
Beat her ass. Get that bitch.
Nobody believes me when I say this, but I do have actual problems, like way more than you can imagine.
All right, great. Let's hear him.
I'm gay.
But I'm not just talking about pageant stuff. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody's asking me to meet some kind of expectation.
You're free, don't you see that? You don't have to answer to anybody.
And neither do you. Not right now, anyway. I mean, you're on a deserted island.
The music is making my heart race.
You're free here, Shelby, and if you're not taking advantage of that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Aww. Aww. I love how Tony's chasing her because she knows exactly what she meant now.
Fuck you, Nora!
Do you think we should, intervene?
Not yet. Let's see where things go.
Her and the toothbrush. We're gonna rewatch the kissing scene because that was so cute.
You're free here, Shelby, and if you're not taking advantage of
And right there, where she just said that, and you see Shelby's face just like relax and kind of understand, like, you know what? You're right, I am free. There's nobody here to judge me, nobody here to watch me. Not her parents. Aww. I like too when she grabs her back. Look, right there.
Shelby!
She understood all of it right there. And where is she running to? Oh, that was so cute.
It gives you an excuse not to become your own fucking person. Fuck you! Ugh! Ugh!
Come on, Nora. Kick her ass.
It's to the death.
Let them fight it out. Clearly they need to. The fact that they're all watching like this is a show.
This was obviously a targeted attack.
Oh my god,
Better hope
chill.
this works.
It's gonna work.
It's dying!
I've never related so much to a toothbrush.
Shut up. Oh, she's gonna freak out. Oh. Bro. What? Why did she just punch her in the face with her fucking toothbrush?
When the shadows of those traumas are reawakened out there, you can and will be triggered. You told me that you wanted
You
to do
can
something
and will die.
I believe you.
Wait!
Everyone's fighting. Oh, shit. Everyone's fighting,
stop.
everyone's falling and getting knocked
Right
over.
here. This ain't happening.
If it's not hard enough already.
A couple more days go by, and maybe it's only the local news.
I don't necessarily think that's true, because what was that one plane? That one plane that like literally disappeared and no one could find it, but they've seen like pieces that washed up and stuff that they think are part of that plane. That shit happened years and years and years ago, and it's still talked about. And when it happened like in real time, it was talked about for months.
The world's moved on.
Damn, negativity.
The least we could do is not kill each other. Because trust me, this place can take care of that just fine on its own.
If it is Dot, she's doing a good job at making them feel hopeless.
Jeanette might have been the lucky one. The one who went out quick.
Somebody needs to check on her.
Hi, I'm Jeanette. Welcome, girl. I'm Shelby.
Aw.
I don't know why I just said welcome. It's not my plane. I love your bangs, by the way. Aw, thanks. I love your blank forehead.
Blank forehead. Oh.
Tree. Be careful.
This is crazy. Okay, so we know why Jeanette was in the water and woke up in the water. So do they bring, since Leah was on a different boat, do they bring her out into the water and that's like where she wakes up? Yep. Oh my god, that's wild. There's her backpack too. Oh, aw.
I can't do this.
She sees them being drugged.
I didn't fucking ask for this.
Oh shit.
Lynn, we can go back and we strategize.
I'm fine, I swear. I'm back. It brought me to my senses.
Lynn.
I'm okay.
Aww.
Oh, Lydian.
Aww. And he probably feels like shit too about her dying.
Can we just take a second?
I'm ready.
It's interesting though how his
What are you waiting
mind
for?
changed after that happened. How do they like, what if she just like woke up? Aww. That is wild.
Did sort of wonder how you might respond if they ask you about Lynn.
I'll tell them that she's giving it her all out there, and we're very proud.
Yikes. But aren't they gonna be like, okay, where is she on these cameras? Damn, this episode's fucking crazy. They all seem so helpless, it's really sad.
God. You're really gonna die here.
They literally lost all hope. But in my opinion, it's kind of dangerous to lose all hope, because that's when they start giving up. That's when they stop trying to be saved.
Does anybody else hear that?
Hear what?
Helicopter. You could easily see them. What? Oh, Shelby's just standing there. She doesn't want to go back. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. That was season 1, episode 7 of The Wilds. This was so good. Shelby and Tony kissing was everything. I was so surprised that it happened. Not this early, but like early in terms of the fact that like they have zero friendship relationship at all, and then boom, it happened. I really loved it though, because this whole time, that whole scene, you know, Shelby's telling her these things of how she has to be the certain way and da da da, and of course Tony's taking it like, you know, you don't have to be a pageant queen, like you can choose to not do that. And then she kisses her, and then she knows immediately, okay, she was not talking about these beauty pageants. And I feel like her perception of Shelby changed like that. Right in the middle of that kiss, it changed. I love that she chased her after, because she wanted to make sure she was okay and talk to her about this and be like, wait, hold on. I have a lot of questions, because I thought you were homophobic, but you're gay. So like, I feel like Tony realized that, and realized that she never meant any of those things that she said, that it was just this internal homophobia she had about herself, because she always had to put on this act of who she was and impress people, which is what she was doing with the group as well. Leah's lost her damn mind. I swear every episode she has some sort of like meltdown, and then it gets over with, and then she's fine with the rest of the episode. Her coming for Shelby like that because she was able to find the 2 suitcases or whatever annoyed the shit out of me. And look, I get it that it was kind of sketchy because she happened to be the one that found both, and they all had stuff in it that was like helpful, but at the same time, she was just over there and the water came up the shore, took all their stuff, ruined all their stuff. So it's not that crazy that the ocean would push stuff out. It was wild seeing Jeanette's backstory. She's not really Jeanette. She's Lynn. Gretchen and Lynn create like this bond and this friendship. And she ends up saying that she wants to take part in this experiment, whatever. And she wants to do something with her life. She's over it. She wants to take part of it, whatever. And she's training. She's becoming this other person. They're making social media accounts. They're making this. They're making that. I still don't understand what the point of that is, because all of the other girls don't have any way to see that. But maybe it's because if they're on the news and whatnot, people will research the girls that are there and like find this account and it like proves that she's real. I don't know. But it was just wild to see what it was like behind the scenes. And we also found out that she was taken advantage of and drugged at a party. And when she saw Leah, which, okay, that was one of my favorite parts of this episode, was when it showed them setting up this crash. How they took the girls to wake up on the beach, and then how Leah was taken with Lynn, Jeanette. When Jeanette got there and saw Leah's body down there, like, she just had flashbacks to being drugged herself. And that's essentially what they just did to Leah. They didn't take advantage of her per se, but they drugged her. And so she freaks out, doesn't want to do it, falls in the water because of the guy, and then he feels really bad. And I think, honestly, that they kind of made a little bond too. And he kind of wanted her because she changed her mind. And then when she heard Gretchen talk, she was like, no, I'm going to do it. And you could tell that he didn't want her to. So I feel like it makes a lot of sense in the future when like we see his reaction to her death and why he was so angry and so like just completely not okay. This episode just gave so much insight to everything. I kind of wanted to see how they actually set it up though, like how they put Leah in the water and like how they did all of that. Because wow, maybe they just had Jeanette hold her on the side. I don't know. It's just so weird to me, like seeing the plane and it just landed perfectly fine right there. And they probably had like a plane that they made look like a crash, whatnot in there, which makes sense why the box, the black box, is it called black box? Didn't work because it's not real. Everybody's kind of losing hope because, honestly, because of Dot, she's giving these speeches about how she's just doesn't have hope, no one's looking for us anymore, which, like, honestly, I don't think that's true. I think that if a group of teenage girls went missing on a plane and no one has any idea where they went, that would be in the news for a long time. But I understand, like, losing hope, losing patience, because you're there and it seems like days go by and there's not even just a soul to help you. But at the end, they flag down a plane and it seems as though they see them and the plane turns and is coming towards them. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe that's when they get rescued and that's when they get brought to that one place where they're still in control of everything. So I don't know. But I wonder though, because if they do get saved by them and they go to that one place where they're like in the bunkers, there's at some point, I don't know if it's in the season or the next, they're still on the island. So I wonder what that's about. But I feel like at that point they're gonna know that this is sketchy, right? And listen, Leah is annoying as shit with this stuff, but she is on the right track that this is weird, you know? Shelby's not at fault for that though. I do wonder who the other operative is though. I feel like Dot is too obvious because when they were like, who's good with, the woods and who's good with this and that, I feel like that was too obvious to be Dot, But I do think that would have been a good moment because she kind of is the one that broke down their hopefulness of it. Also, Nora and Rachel fighting was hilarious. I'm glad that Nora finally stood up to her because she's a bitch to her all the time and treats her like shit. And then she goes and saves the black box, but not her sister. I'm sorry, but at that point, I would never speak to her again. If that was my sister and I was like drowning and she's literally a swimmer and she didn't come save me, she saved the black box. That if it would have worked, it would have worked by now. I just couldn't believe that. Also, I don't know why Dot was thinking Rachel would be a good leader because goddamn. Fat and punching Dot in the nose was so funny. It was like funny, but it was like, what the hell is going on? Oof. So much happened. We found out so much in this episode. And that kiss, oh my god, that kiss was everything. It was so cute. And I love the moment that it happened. Because even though it was like really random, it was like she was breaking down, finally telling her these things. Meanwhile, Tony's kind of like, well, you know, well, boo-hoo that your life was hard and that your parents expected certain things from you. You know, like I'm in literal foster care and didn't have parents to even sign my field trip certificate things. And then, because it's kind of like, you know, Tony's side coming back in, like, oh, here she goes again. And then for her to kiss her, it just, like, solidified, okay, that's not what she meant. You know, like, this is what she means, why she's had such a hard time. And I feel like that moment, like I said, it was like a split moment that you could tell their dynamic changed right there. And it's very unlike Tony to chase her. And she did. So, I don't know. And I think Tony, though, like, I don't think that she had feelings for her before this because, like, she was homophobic. And I don't see how she would have liked her because she, like, literally despised her. But I do think that, like, in that moment, she saw her in a very different light. And all these situations that they've been in somehow are different now. I just can't wait to see their relationship progress and see what's going to happen in the next episode. Still waiting for a Shelby storyline. I feel like it's got to be the next episode. It's got to be. This seemed like the perfect lead up to a backstory, you know, where she kind of said these things, the kiss happens, you know, she reveals her teeth to everybody, but then she leaves all upset and she's, you know, ranting to Tony, and then the kiss, and then us realizing all these things about her. It seems like the perfect lead up for a backstory. So fingers crossed the next one is a backstory. I've been waiting for episodes and episodes. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Loved this episode. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Loved it. Thought it was amazing. But I think that is pretty much it. I'll see you guys for episode 8. Thanks for watching.
Gentleman